Hello everyone, you're on the Moby channel and I'm glad to see you on my channel again. That episode 67 has officially come to an end, because Mr. Boom posted the full episode on his channel, and as you probably already know, there are some differences in the full episode with what we saw earlier. Yes, I'm talking about that the most unknown character next to whom the secret agent moved. We will definitely talk about this today. We will also talk about this lucky cameraman. I will also read your theories from the comments and theories from my Discord channel. If anything, the link to my Discord server will be in the description, and I will also try to predict and guess what will happen in the next 68 episode, because the next episode will end the 22nd season of Skibidi Toilet. Believe me, the video turned out to be very interesting, so be sure to watch it to the end, and also put a like. Let's get 10,000 likes, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's get 400,000 subscribers before the new year. This will be the best gift from you for me, and also something will change soon. And I hope if you are ready for this, we will begin. And we will probably start with the most interesting, and specifically I would like to analyze this moment. After all, in the full 67 episode from the portal in this place, we have not only a secret agent, but also another character. Personally, I think this is a new race of characters, and specifically these are Computerman's agents. I don't know why, but when I provide a Computerman agent, then I represent the green color. And also the most attentive know that each race of agents has its own color. Cameramen have blue color, Speakerman agents have red color, TV Man's agents have purple color. And all agents share a certain shirt color. The Plunger Cameraman has a dark shirt, and the Dark Speakerman and Speaker Woman have a red shirt. We'll come back to the color of the agents' shirts later. And now I would like to continue the theory about Computerman's agents. The first hint of these agents appeared in episode 44. Because at the very beginning of this episode we see a strange object similar to the agent of TV Man, but for some reason his screen does not light up, and then this agent of an unknown race will disappear abruptly and we see the Titan TV Man. And to the right of him you can see a banner showing a monitor from, and even then we thought that Mr. Boom had specially made this banner. But after that I and some users checked this card, and it turned out that this banner with the computer is part of the card and Mr. Boom did not add anything separately. But what if this is still a hint of the next race of agents? Write your theories in the comments.
You don't need to know who Computerman's agents are. You're not ready for that yet.
What was that voice? Okay, let's continue the video. The next topic that I would like to discuss with you is this cameraman agent is lucky. This agent always stays alive in various critical situations. For example, in episode 55, this agent was miraculously able to escape from the acid of the toxic Skibidi skeleton, and here he watches the battle of the Titan Cameraman and the infected Titan Speakerman. Here he attacks the Titan G Toilet, and here in episode 61 he is saved by the Speaker Woman and he remains alive again. Here is also this character in episode 63 mocks the new upgrade Plunger Cameraman. Later in episode 65, it is he who is not attacked by a Skibidi policeman, and in the same episode he miraculously manages to survive after such a big explosion that made explosive toilets. And now he's in a secret bunker at the end of episode 67. I have two theories about this character. Either he is a traitor among agents and secretly works for toilets, or Mr. Boom really endowed this character with super luck. And everything is easy for this character. I think he will definitely play an important role in the episode with the secret bunker, and since we have touched on the topic of the secret bunker, let's talk about him now. Most likely, the next 68 episode will be dedicated to this squad, which managed to get inside. I remember that I said such a theory that a Dark Speakerman can contact TV Woman and tell her where they are, but what if the connection does not work in this secret bunker and the Dark Speakerman will not be able to contact her? Also pay attention to the new Skibidi Toilet logo. You have heard more than once that the words Skibidi are written in the Greek alphabet, and if you watched the video on the DaFuq channel, then you know that this phrase translates from Greek as the word squid. Mr. Boom likes to leave the Easter egg data for the audience, so I think that this squad of agents in the bunker will play a game of squid. Just look at their composition. The main character is a Plunger Cameraman, a cool hero is a Dark Speakerman, two twin brothers cameramen, then Cameraman is lucky. I think he will pass all the tests with great ease. And a few minor characters, who are most likely one of the first to fly out of this game, and I think a certain sad moment will be associated with these brothers, similar to the one we saw in this 67 episode, when the wounded High Agent Speakerman held the door with all his last strength. I also think that episode 68 can also be divided into several parts, as it was with episode 67, because I think it takes more than one episode for 1 minute to reveal all the secrets of this Skibidi Toilet's laboratory. I also assume that episode 66 was originally supposed to be divided into 2 parts, and the first part would have ended at the place when the toilets began to teleport to this location. And also the episodes in this season last at least 3 minutes, so it is possible that the next 68 episodes will be quite long. And what if in episode 68 we don't see how the agents go through the Squid Game? Well, if that doesn't happen, then I think that when they go inside the bunker, they will see improved scientists there, which we saw in the very first Skibidi Toilets laboratory in episode 16. I also think we will see rooms in which agents are tortured to tell them the information they need. We will also see a lot of destroyed agents, from which toilets make new improvements for themselves. And also I think that we will see their simp cameraman, who disappeared at the end of episode 57 and did not appear again. And here there are 2 options in what form we will see it. Either he will turn out to be a hero and he will simply be in his torture room, in which the toilets put him, and then he will help this squad get out of this secret base and destroy the scientist, or he will turn out to be a traitor and will now fight on the side of the toilets. Perhaps we will see the legendary fight between simp cameraman and cameraman's plunger. I think that after the case when TV woman saved cameraman's plunger, and did not return for simp cameraman, it angered him even more. Also, one of the subscribers wrote me his interesting theory, which I took from the comments. It sounds like this I think in the next part or next episode. Regardless, the next thing has to continue from this episode. Why? Because this ended on a sort of cliffhanger. I think that in the next episode, everyone will go to the left because that is where the scientist went, and the POV saw. I think their main target is the scientist at the moment. I do think that TV men and an army of TV men, the large TV man, as well as Grey Speaker Man, mech scientist cameraman and the women trio will teleport into this bunker. Since the agents are in it now, I think we're all gonna be in one big group, but some agents will be watching our backs. We will fight an upgraded Skibidi cat, upgraded DJ Skibidi toilet, and upgraded Skibidi urinal and a Skibidi woman. As well as more scientists, and that buzzsaw Skibidi mutant from episode 62 and 66, at the end. We will kill the scientist. But then we will see how the real man breaks in with the Astro toilets, and then we see an upgraded evil simp cameraman walking towards us and the episode ends. And if it's episode 68, it sets the stakes for the next seasons. Thank you for an interesting theory. Perhaps, in addition to improved scientists, we will also see an improved Skibidi cat. The next theory will be from my Discord channel. It sounds like this. My theory for these screams is that this bunker the Alliance have infiltrated is the bunker where the humans are being turned into toilets. It explains all the loud screaming and why the scientist ran into the left entrance. Maybe that's where the humans are being turned into toilets. Maybe you're right, and inside the lab we'll see how people are turned into toilets. And indeed, at the end of part 4 of episode 67, screams were heard, but then when the episode was reloaded, there were no screams at the end of the episode. Perhaps Mr. Boom deliberately cut out this moment so as not to mislead us. In any case, your theory was very interesting, so be sure to go to my Discord server and write your theories there. And that's where I'll end this video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and put likes. You have been on the Moby channel and know one thing.
Everything will change soon,